Welcome to TRS Clips, India's fastest learning portal. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell icon. Why don't you talk about the entire creator community of India, but from the back end? What does it look like? Is there a sense of competition? Are people trying to bring each other down?
Yeah, there's always competition, man. When people admit that, oh, I'm my only competition, there's very few people that actually practice it. And of course, I have bias here, but I know you're like one of those few people who genuinely don't give a shit after a point, ki bro, like, fuck it. Like, I'm playing my own game. If he's growing, grow. Let him grow. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I have so much stuff to put out in the world of YouTube or social media that I have to keep switching my genres.
Right.
If you're someone who's continuously switching your genres or your type of content, there's no way someone can compete with you because you're playing football one day, you're playing hockey the other day, you're playing cricket the third day.
Right.
No one person can like compete with you.
Right. And the thing is, India is such a massive audience base, bro. Like, no one's eating into your audience. Like, everyone has an audience base. So, like, chill out about that.
Yeah. In saying that, there are still creators, maybe from some genre which we're not even related to, who might try pulling me down or pulling you down. All this happens and news kind of travels back to us.
I think we're at that phase where we enjoy that. And I know you do because you're always looking for some shit that, someone spews at you. And by now, I've also become super calm that, theek hai yaar, like, kya ho jayega? It's not going to change my life. So it's okay. Might as well laugh about it.
I think when we were younger, and by younger I even mean pre-COVID, maybe this stuff would have motivated us a lot. I'll show them.
Yeah, it would have made us super aggressive. That, nahi, ab main dikhaunga isko. But we are also at that phase where, touchwood, it's like, I don't have to prove a point to anyone, bro. Like, why? Let me just do it for myself. It's okay.
And let your work speak at the end of the day.
Always.
Dude, because I mean, honestly, the one thing I've come to realize lately is that money, success are not the goals of life. Yeah. It's just your peace. That's honestly the goal of life. And if you keep playing your game, if you're continuously growing, obviously the money, fame, success is going to increase. Right. And then use it to build, your own happiness around you.
That's true, but I also feel like that's a very rich person thing to say.
Yeah, maybe after a point.
Yeah, I mean, see, the point is, initially everyone is in that phase, but they are chasing money to an extent. Because then you have that sort of stability where when you think, now I want peace.
So my question is, see, bitching in our industry travels back. As in, if someone bitches about someone else, it always reaches the person being bitched about.
Right.
Because the creator community is not so
very small,
big in
very
India.
Small.
Speaking about people who are bitching, and this is not people who are making content about BeerBiceps, this is people who they don't put up anything about us. They do follow us on social media, but then the bitching reaches back to us. And we get to know that, oh, this person said this about you. And we're like, yeah, we even know when people kind of play schemes to tarnish our careers. Like if we're trying to do something, if we're trying to get a deal, someone will go and say that, no, don't give it a monkey. And it'll be someone who on our face shows that they're friends.
This is very sweet to us. But that's okay. I have also again come to terms with that it's all right. People, if you are in a certain place where you have some kind of leverage, people will try to bring your leverage down. And that's, I guess it's human psychology. Yeah. I will not blame them. Fine, each their own. It's that kind of a vibe. But I don't give a shit, dude. It's let them do what they're doing. And it's also coming from a place specifically with regards to you of a very, dude, how is this guy so relentless? And this might seem like a very, I'm sucking my own dick kind of a vibe that, no, we're not patting our own backs. But I know genuinely where people have confessed this to me that, dude, how is this guy so, why does he not give up? Or how is he,
so motivated all the time?
Yeah, every day he wakes up and is trying to build something new. And that's what a lot of people hate on that, why are you preaching this? But you are not actually telling people to do this. You're just saying this is what you do. Yeah. If you are in on it, that's cool. That's your vibe.
All my motivational scripts and even tweets are actually messages to myself. I'm telling myself things.
Essentially, yes.
But people assume that, oh, are you telling all of us that we should live like you? I mean, I'm telling the community we've built because that's what I've always done. That's how I've built the community. I've always spoken to myself in my scripts. If I want to improve my focus, I study about how to improve my focus, put it in a script so that I can watch that video and remind myself that, oh, this is what you learned, this is what you applied, this is what worked for you.
No, which is why it shows that your community will put in fire emojis and bhai, yes. And the people who it's not meant for at all and who could practice, ignorance there, could mute you, could avoid your content, will just to make a point. Why is this guy preaching everyone to hustle, grind, all that? Bro, just chill out. You sleep if you want to.
There's this international YouTube channel we follow called Yes Theory. They have a slogan called Seek Discomfort. And I think that's a gorgeous slogan. And that's what I'm also trying to put out there. That seek discomfort, get uncomfortable every day. And I think that concept pisses off people. Because we remind them that, listen, it's not okay to be chill and lazy all the time. You have to go and do something in the world. So because somewhere the content is kind of, what's it called, needling them in their comfort bumps.
It's against their belief systems and also what, bro? Like there's many things that go against my belief system, but I don't come around like bitching about you, dissing you. Like just, I don't want, I'm in that phase where I don't want faltu ka drama in my life. Like I have 10 things to execute already.
Yeah, the beautiful thing about aging is one, you become calmer, like anger leaves you.
Calmer, bro.
And the second thing is you get busier in many ways, like either with family or with work or whatever. And I feel a lot of online hate right now, the kind of online hate we're seeing with cancel culture, it's driven by teenagers, college students, and that's fine. You know, like what I feel is these guys will grow up a little bit and kind of let go of hate in general.
They have a lot of notions where they feel like the world is black and white. Boss, that's not how it is. Like you will always have to pick a lot of gray areas in your life because you just cannot change the world by yourself. There's just too many factors at play. Eventually, when age catches up on you, you think that, okay, sure, like there are certain things that will be impediments to me and will be obstacles to me. So, okay, I will pick my battles. That's the thing I've learned growing older, that pick your battles, bro. You can't win every fight. Just, you can't. Doesn't matter how much money you have, bro. Like, dude, you would think Shah Rukh Khan would get his son the bail immediately. No, dude, didn't happen for him. He had to be humbled down essentially. But that's how it is. If Shah Rukh Khan was humbled down, dude, you are nobody.
Yeah. Also, I think when you intensely hate on anyone, it could be someone in your friend group, someone you know, someone who's trying to tarnish your career, or an influencer, content creator. Like all the hate directed towards, say, me, or Ashish Chanchani, or Bhuvan, or Prajakta. Whoever it is.
Right.
That if you're holding that internal hate inside you, it's going to affect your mental health.
Yeah.
Like when you let go of hating or giving a shit about what others are doing and just focus on your own game, it's the most calming experience you can have in your life.
Yeah, no, that's true because I've seen you go through that process. Like you had that whole angsty Punjabi face where you used to hold back on shit that, अबे इसने क्यों ऐसा बोला, कैसे इसने बोल दिया? And then it used to show in your work. And then now you're in a much calmer phase. Ki, "Okay, bol diya, what's next? Like, let's move on."
I've got too many videos to create. I've got too many brand deals to execute on. And that's why we're going up to like 5-6 pieces a week.